Do you think stock market is a gambling thing? Do you think have you ever lost money in stock market? So today's we are going to see if you lost money in stock market, or if you think stock market is a gambling place, or if you think stock market is a speculative place where you will not be able to make money, then today's video is for you. So please share this video with your friends who are saying that stock market is not for me, and it is for people who are gambling, and it is for people who want to speculate and make money in the short term. Just share with them, and you will be getting lots of names in your mind. Just keep sharing with them. And hi, hello, this is Ganesh, and your author of the book Money Leagues and Millionaire Coach. And today we are going to see specially about why people are thinking stock market is a gambling and why it is not a gambling place. So generally, even my dad, when I started my career, and against his wish, I started investing in a mutual fund, equity mutual fund. He said stock market is a gambling thing, don't go into stock market, you just stop with equity mutual funds. That was his first reaction. So today I think most of you would have gone through this reaction, and most of you would have done the mistake and would have lost your money, and you would have thinking, I should have listened to my father's advice, I should have listened to my friend's advice. So today we are going to break the myth of stock market is not a gambling place. Just how many of you think about remember Guru movie, a movie by Mani Ratnam? One of the I like the movie a lot because the hero will be striving hard to make it big, and from a small place, from a small village, he wants to make it big in the city and in Mumbai, and he starts up with a very small investments and grows slowly over a period of time. And towards the end of the movie, that is the most interesting scene. I like the last half an hour part. So he will be he will be brought down to the court and said that he had not paid taxes, and uh, he has been doing all things to stop paying taxes to the government. That is the case against him. And then one of the person who has been standing nearby the court, he will just come and hold the hero's hand. It is loosely based on Dhirubhai Ambani. That is how it has been said. So even I believe that. So when he holds a hand, he says that Gurubai, my daughter's marriage and my life has been settled just because of your Reliance shares. Sorry, just because of your company shares. He doesn't mention the company name. I'm sorry about that. So he just mentions that, yeah, my life has been settled, my daughter's life has been settled just because of your company shares, and you will come out strong. That is the message. So I like that part the most, and he will be feeling relieved, a bit relieved. He will be smiling and just going inside the court. So if this is the case, just think about. Even I had the same experience. During one of the fun meet, I was sitting with almost 50 other people. Another elder guy, he said, I was forced to invest in equity mutual fund, and after 10 years, for my daughter's marriage, I didn't spend even a penny. What I did was all the investments I did till now, all the investments I did till now, it took care of my daughter's marriage, and it took care of everything. All the expenses were taken care by my daughter by this investments alone. So this was his experience. He was very much satisfied. He was proud, sharing his experience with all the investors sitting around there, saying that please invest in equity mutual funds. So the point here is equities, stock market, and one more point I want to add is like if you want to get into entrepreneurship, I had seen so many people who says that I want to jump into entrepreneurship, I want to be here, I want to make it large in the market, prove something, make money for myself, and I don't want to work for someone. But the thing is, only 5% of the people leave their job and start something on their own. It doesn't need to break through, it doesn't mean they didn't get breakthrough technology, but everything is in their head and they're not taking action. And again, it takes lots of courage to start something on your own. And instead of doing something on your own and then taking all the risks, one more thing what you can do is you can be part of someone else's business, that is stock market buying. So for example, I had started my company, and my if my company is coming into getting listed on the stock exchange, and based on the analysis what you're going to do, you can buy my company, you can be part of my business. So this is how you can buy Maruti and become part of our owner. Even if you're a part, if you buy one share, you will be part of a business, Maruti's business, right? So you can buy Maruti car. Similarly, you can buy Maruti share and be part of Maruti's business partner, and slowly you can increase your shares in some of the companies which are doing extremely good. And stock market is all about owning a business. Then only you will be holding it for a period of 5 years or 10 years. If you think that you're going to make money, you'll be having a trader mindset. You will just buy and sell. If you're a business person, or if you know someone in a business community, you just ask them. What they do is they buy in the morning, they sell in the evening, or they buy and they hold it for a period of a week or so, and then they sell it off. They just make money. And owning a business or doing a business is like you should have a long-term mission beyond 10 years, beyond 20 years. What you want to achieve in your business line, that is what will create wealth. Similarly, in stock market, if you're thinking a short term like making money, you will be making money this much. If you are thinking like I want to create wealth, I want to own a business, I want to own Reliance, I want to be part of Reliance, I want to be part of Maruti, I want to be part of TCS, then you can create wealth like anything. I was just going through one of the stocks like Havels, which is in the industry from 1977, 77, right? So it's almost like 50 years in the close to 50 years, and they had created wealth like with 1 lakh they had started, and now if you had invested 1 lakh in 2009, by now you would have created wealth around 31 lakhs. So 30 times the investment. Just think about the kind of growth and kind of returns what this stock market is can give if you're choosing the right stock and at the right time and staying invested for the timeline. That is what I mean, the right time. So these are the reasons like which I want to say that you are being part of a business. It's your business. If will you trade your business every now and then so that you make money? It's like owning up a business. So you just think long term. It's not short term. It's a long term. So stock market is not gambling based on the way you think and based on the way you understand the business. So if you want to own a business, and if you want to, you doesn't need to run a business on your own, start everything, register everything in your name. It's just simply own a share, and it's just like you're contributing to the company. You are contributing to the growth of the company as well as you're contributing the growth of yourself. So I just want to share. And one more thing is, stock market is gambling just because if you look at the short term. I was just mentioning short term for a very long time, right? So let's look at the short term. I just want to share what stock market will look like if in the short term. This is the 6 months data. So for the last 6 months, if you see, the stock market has been moving in the very ups and downs. You will feel like heart attack. It has been crossing 39,000 and falling back to below 37,000 in a span of 3 to 4 months. So this will surely will create a havoc in your mind, right? So why should I get into these kind of investments? Let me get some fixed deposits or do some proper insurance kind of investment, right? So instead, just look at the data of the last 5 years. It was somewhere near 25,000. It went below 25,000. Now, if you see, it has been going to touch 40,000. This is the kind of growth from 25,000 to 40,000 in 5 years time. And if you just increase the timeline, just look at the data. It was below. It was around 3,000 in 2002, and now close to more than 10 times. It has been touching 40,000, right? So this is the kind of data, this is the kind of growth Sensex can provide. This is the kind of growth stock market can provide. And one more thing I want to add is like stock market is not like a gambling thing. And what you can do is uh, it's like it reflects economy. Once the economy starts growing, your stock market reflects the earnings of the company. So it's not gambling. It's a exact company's growth of the company's growth in India, and it reflects the actual economy. If India is growing, stock market will for sure grow, and it reflects the GDP. In 2004, India was at around $1 trillion, and in 7 years, it doubled to it crossed $2 trillion by 2012-13, and by the in the same period, though there was a crisis by around 2008, and then it bounced back like anything, and now it's close to 40,000. So that is a growth it can provide. So I am conducting a poll in my um, I'm conducting a poll in my the while you're watching this. So just click the video and then share the poll. Do you think stock market is a gambling thing? Just press yes or no so that I will know and everyone will know whether it is a what is a common belief among us, right? So this is one interesting thing you can do. And finally, stock market is not a gambling thing. If you still believe that, or if you still have doubts, why should I invest in stock market, then just ping me or post in your questions in the below comment section so that I can answer and everybody can know what are the common myths still available after this video and after seeing this video. And if you find this video is useful, please share this with your friends so that they can also start investing in the stock market and create wealth for themselves. If you wish your friend will also need to create wealth along with you, just share this video with your friends. And thanks for watching. And one more thing, if you can join in my close group, just click the below link in the Facebook section so that you will come to my Facebook close group. You can answer the 3 questions and be part of my close group so that I will start posting some interesting updates in the coming month. From November 12th, I'm going to post interesting webinars on stock markets specifically for the close group, and it's only related to stock market and about investments. So if you're interested, please join my close group, and thanks for watching. Thank you.